Well, a developing story. Overseas, the U.S. and U.K. launched airstrikes against Houthi rebels in Yemen and retaliation to their attacks on ships in the Red Sea.
All right, Lissette Nunez on the east side where protests are expected today. What's going on?
Good morning, Roseanne and Tashani. Well, President Biden is defending the retaliatory attack. He says the measure is meant to protect international commerce, but also he's getting a lot of criticism from within his own party. The U.S. and the U.K. launching a massive retaliatory strike in areas of Yemen controlled by Iranian-backed Houthis. The strikes carried out using missiles and fighter jets. For weeks, Houthi militants have stepped up attacks on commercial vessels in the Red Sea, claiming the violence is a response to the Israel-Hamas war.
The Houthis need to stop these attacks and that they will bear the consequences for any failure to do so.
This is the first military response after the U.S. and other nations issued a final warning to the Houthis to cease attacks. President Biden warned he would not hesitate to direct further measures to continue to protect others as well as international commerce. Houthi rebels say the U.S.-led airstrike killed 5 people and wounded 6. Yesterday, the leader of Houthi militants promised a bigger response to any attacks by the U.S.
Any American aggression will never go unanswered. The response to any American attack will not be at the level of the operation that was recently carried out with 24 drones and several missiles, but rather much greater.
Several Democratic lawmakers criticized the retaliatory attack, fearing it could lead to another war. Representative Mark Pocan from Wisconsin writing on X, the United States cannot risk getting entangled into another decades-long conflict without congressional authorization. The White House must work with Congress before continuing these airstrikes in Yemen. And back here at home, protesters descended in Times Square after word spread of the U.S. and the U.K. launching an airstrike in Yemen. And later this morning, there will be a rally outside of the United Nations building. This is meant to mark 100 days of Israeli hostages being kept in captivity. Governor Hochul will also be here and deliver remarks. That's the latest here on the east side. Rosanna will send things back inside.
All right, thank you so much.